Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Mitch Trubisky player franchise. Today we're going to be taking on the Oakland Raiders. We only have this game and one game to go, and we're going to be in the playoffs. So, hopefully you guys are ready for that, because I know I am. Well, excuse me a second. Allergies got me a little stuffy. Right now I'm at 12 interceptions for the season. That is my record for lowest in this series. I think before that it was 17. So it's a pretty big step forward. We're improving, clearly. And stick around for the halftime show. There's no show. It's just me motivating my guys in the locker room, giving them a speech. I know there's rumors that I might be leaving. But with the way this game goes, it might sway me one way or the other. So it was 3rd and 6. Wow, we rapidly went through the first two plays. Here on 3rd down, I'm getting chased. Just going to get rid of it. Dalton Vaughn, who's back from injury, comes up short. So on 4th and 6, we're going to punt. The Raiders do nothing. They get us the ball back at our own 4-yard line. So 3:50 left in the first quarter. Dropping back at a shotgun play action here. Finding X, which is Crosby Crawford, for the first down and pick up a 20 yards there. That was a nice cut by him back across the middle. So here on 1st down at the 24-yard line, hand off here to Dalton Vaughn. He might not be getting yards. I'm trying to see me in there blocking. He might not be doing great, but we're going to give him plenty of touches today. Between today and our next game, we're going to give him as many carries as we can, as well as getting him the ball in our passing game, because he did miss time with injury. We were trying to get him at 2,000 yards, all-purpose yards. So, like 1,000 rushing, 1,000 receiving. That was the goal. Unfortunately, we are going to come up short. I don't know how short, but we will be short of that 2,000-yard mark. We'll go over that later. It really depends on how he does in these last two games. So far today, he's not doing too hot. 4 carries, 4 yards. You can see how I scrambled. That was a nice pickup of 19. Dropping back, looking for somebody over the middle. We find Howard Lamb. Came into the year as their 5th string receiver. Wasn't looking like he was going to get a lot of playing time. But then with constant injuries to my receiving core every other game, Howard Lamb actually got pretty good playing time. Probably going to end the season around 20 catches. Not great, but it's better than what I thought he was going to get. Because I came into the season being like, I'm not going to pass to anybody but Gabriel Carey, Dalton Vaughn, Josh Doxson, and Tajay Sharp. That was my mindset at the beginning of the season. Chris Conley did pretty well. He battled injuries. Who's the other guy? Crosby Crawford. Damn it, Lamb! You just dropped the fucking touchdown. So the other guy was Crosby Crawford. He's a computer-generated player. He's not that great. None of my receivers really are. But I went to Crawford a lot more than I thought I would. He turned out to be healthier than a lot of my other receivers, and that was just the case for him getting playing time this season. It was basically who could be healthy and who could be on the field. You're going to become my number one option, and that's really how it went. So Gabriel Carey led the team in catches, receiving yards, and I think touchdowns, if I remember off the top of my head. Again, we'll go through all that stuff in our off-season video. Toss here to Vaughn, spin move down at the 16. That's a waste of a fucking play. Pick up a 1. 3rd and 6 at the 16-yard line. We're in field goal range, but fuck that. Scrambling to my right, and I went too far. I got enough on 1st down at the 9-yard line. I was trying to get my guy open and pass it in. So 1st and goal at the 9. They look like they're crowding the box. Going to try shutting down Dalton Vaughn. I'm going to try something else. Did he hold on to it? Down at the 3. Dalton Vaughn, what a catch. 2nd and goal with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Going to call play here. That's going to give Vaughn the rock. Oh, we're going to call a pass. No, I knew it was going to be a run play. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. 3rd and goal at the 5. Dropping back. Hand it off to Vaughn once again. Going to run directly into 2 defenders. Setting us up for a 4th and goal at the 6. I'm a cocky motherfucker. We are going for it. Let's see how this plays out. All right, so not opened. Oh, I'm in! Now, if you're asking yourself, how come I said not open on that last play where I scrambled in for the touchdown? I was referring to my guys. I didn't see anybody open, like right here. Just going to scramble because everybody's covered pretty well. Try to stay in bounds and hold on to the ball. 4 carries, 50 yards, 1 touchdown. Those are the numbers I'd like to see from my fucking running back from Dalton Vaughn. Here we go, Sajay pairing up the middle. Nobody. Oh, keep going. Oh. Okay, let's see my math. Oh, it's going to tell me 29 yards. Thank God. I was not going to add that up correctly. I was going to say maybe it felt like 27. But they said 29, so I'll take it. Here we go. Hand off here. Perrin finding holes. Pick up another 5 there on 1st down. 2nd and 5. At the Raiders' 23-yard line. It is not tied up. I have a small 4-point lead. 7-3 with 4 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Hand off here to Dalton Vaughn up the middle. Picked up 3. 20 yards away from the touchdown on 3rd and 2. Vaughn had 9 carries for 11 yards. He's not having a great game. Just going to pass it to Doxson, who drops it on 3rd down. So on 4th down, I can't go for it, so we're going to kick a field goal. Kick the field goal, went up 10-3. 3:08 left in the first half. We get the ball at our own 37. Play action here. Giving the ball to Vaughn. He's going to lose 3 yards there. 10 carries, 8 yards. I don't know what else to do on the running game. That didn't work either. What the hell? I don't know what is going on with our offense right now. Normally, 3 catches for 4 yards. Oh my God, that's terrible. So normally, we really haven't had a normal season because of all the injuries we've had. I wish we could get our running backs going on the ground. It doesn't seem to be happening for us. We thread the needle, find Gabriel Carey between 2 fucking defenders. The balls to make and complete that throw for 17 yards. Here we go, right back to Dalton. They're going to stop him at the line. They're not letting him get shit going. 11 carries, 9 yards, picked up 1 there. It's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning if we can't get it off. Yep, that's going to be the 2-minute warning. So the clock stops there. It's a warning to let both teams know it is 2 minutes before halftime, just in case you were curious on what the 2-minute warning was. Maybe this is you don't watch a lot of football. I'll try my best to explain it to you. I'm impressive if you look at my stats. I sometimes make jokes. Damn it. There's a sack. 2nd and 15. That was a loss of 5 there. That was their first sack today. Hopefully they don't get too many after that. But 2nd and 15. I'm going to scramble out to my left. Not going to scramble. We're going to find our backup tight end for the touchdown. Our offense retakes the field with 1:08 left in the first half. We have 2 timeouts. We got the ball at our own 30, so about 70 yards to score a touchdown and go up 24-3 at halftime. We're not going to stop there on that terrible run. We're going to get right back to the line, see if we can get Vaughn to run a wheel route to the right. Completely open, wide the fuck open. Nobody even tried covering him. He's going to make it to the touchdown. Score. Our offense retakes the field once again, up 24-3. We get the ball at a 48-yard line, 52 yards away from a score. Could probably get into field goal range. Scramble. Run for your life, dude. Run out of bounds. Stop the clock. Stop the clock there. Got to the 40-yard line. Stopped it with 24 seconds. From there, it'd be about a 57-yard field goal because you add 17 yards to it. I don't trust my fucking kicker, so we're going to get closer. But we got to make sure we don't use up too much time so we can stop the clock so he can kick a field goal. Baltimore was terrible. God awful. 3-12. I wonder if they need a quarterback. Who did they got at running back and receiver that I would want to go to Baltimore? I can't think of anybody. Anyways, going to look for Dalton Vaughn once again. Tiptoe that line. Knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line with 6 seconds left. First and goal. That's going to be the end of the first half.
I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on. This is my home. They're going to need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here.
Our offense starts off the second half up 27-3 at our own 25-yard line. Our fullbacks going to start us off with a solid 3-yard run to open things up. If you're asking yourself, was that a clip from Wolf of Wall Street? And am I trying to say that I'm Leonardo DiCaprio? No, not at all. I don't look like him at all. I'm white like he is, but that's kind of where the similarities stop. Besides, well, we both have brown hair. Otherwise, we have nothing in common. I was using that clip as a metaphor for me saying, hey, this fucking defense is killing it. Like, back to back to back, we've had nonstop awesome games by our defense. So far, they've given up 3 points. We've scored 27, so we're up 24-0. So, feeling pretty good. 2nd and 9 here. Dropping back. Looking for Dalton Vaughn once again on that wheel route. See if he can get open. Just gonna fucking test it. In the end zone for the touchdown. $34-3 up by 31 points late into the second half. We got 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Vaughn, solid carry there. Pick up a 3. Finally getting some stuff going. Positive yardage. 2nd and 7. 14 carries for 15 yards for him. I know it's terrible. But he's way more impressive when it comes to this wheel route. We're going to try it one more time. He's got the space. This is the third fucking receiving touchdown. 41-10. Our defense finally gave up a touchdown today. So, I don't care. It's still a pretty great game by them. 10 points. Especially when you consider how hard our offense has to get yard. And then Vaughn just fumbled it. Are you serious? And the Raiders recovered with 8 seconds left in the third quarter. They got a field goal, making it 41-13. Here we are in the fourth quarter. Vaughn's going to come back in, get another handoff here, see if he can hold on to it. Look, you see me blocking that fucker. That was a 3-yard pickup there on first down, so 2nd and 7. Going to get everybody spread out. This is how I take advantage of defenses. Just spread everybody out. And then go and just wait for somebody to get open. That's really all you have to do. I'm just destroying this team. Crawford, even a guy I don't like, 5 catches, 75 yards. He's having a great game. Handoff here to Dalton Vaughn. Once again, getting shut down behind the line of scrimmage. There's an injury timeout. Honestly, if it was him, it's not him. I don't know who it is. But I was going to say if it's Vaughn, that's fine, because he's not having a good game. I should actually get Sajay Perrin some more carries, because he was running the ball at least yards. And I'm going to get sacked again. I held on to that too long. It's really tricky to time out those screen passes perfectly, because either you complete the pass and it goes nowhere, or you get sacked and you lose yards, or the only other option I've seen is I fucked up here. Instead of throwing a bullet pass, I touched past it, so it lobbed it to him, which was my fuck up. I'll admit that. So the defender played it perfectly. They ended up scoring a touchdown, making it 41-20. Again, my fault. Here's our fullback. A 7-yard pickup there, down to the 43. 2nd and 3. That was a good run. This is what I wanted from Vaughn, but he wasn't doing shit. So here we go. Fullback once again. Solid 6-yard run. 5 carries, 19 yards for a fullback. Anyways, here we are on first and 10 at the Oakland. They're still Oakland? Oh, yeah, they didn't move to Vegas until like 2 years ago. So they're going to be Oakland in a couple of these games. There we go. There's a good run by Vaughn. Solid 10-yard pickup there. Setting us up for 2nd and 1. I don't know how you go from 37 to 27 and only call that 9, but that's what they did. There's another solid carry from 27 to the 18. Solid 9-yard run for Dalton Vaughn. Finally getting something moving. I don't know who's hurt, but it's not Vaughn, so good for me. They could suck my... Here we go. On first down. Probably going to get Vaughn out to the right side, running a play. There's my tight end. There's my tight end down at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal once again. I don't think the Raiders are going to make the playoffs after this performance. Vaughn running through tackles. Pick up a 4. It looked like they had him at the line of scrimmage, but he pushed forward for 4 yards. Down to the 1, so 2nd and goal. I want to get him a rushing touchdown. 2nd and goal. Handoff here to Dalton Vaughn. Does he got the Oh, he stopped him short. They stopped him short. Loss of 1. 3rd and goal at the 2. Let's see what we do here. Vaughn's going to get stopped. Loss of 2 there. 23 carries, 34 yards. That is so bad. We're going to find our backup tight end for a 2nd touchdown today. 48-20. We got 1:54 left in the game. We're going to take a knee here. I don't know if it's going to be enough to run out the clock, though. Okay, I was going to say, I don't know if I'm trying to trick play, which would be weird, but, no, we're going to take another knee, let the clock run. This was a fun win for me. Honestly, I don't give a shit about my weapons. I wish they would provide me something in San Francisco, because I'm on contract to come back for next year, unless I demand my release, which is always a possibility. But now I'm feeling pretty good about San Francisco right now. We're on a hot streak, pushing towards the playoffs. We got 1 game to go. It's going to be a divisional game against the Rams. Fuck it. Take it. Kneel down. No, I think we called it trick play here. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I did. Fake spike. Looking for somebody. There's Doxson. Josh Doxson. Down at the 39-yard line. Pick up 21. Again, my math isn't the best. Unless you're on talking about like percentages of like what your win percentages would likely be when you're facing me. It's not good. We're a really good team. Hand off here to Vaughn. See if he can't get shit going today. 2 yards there. 24 carries, 36 yards. That's one of those games where I remember, I don't really like talking poorly about real-life players, but I remember, it's not really poorly when it happened. I remember there was games, if you're an NFL fan, you might remember this, but do you remember Chris Johnson? He was a running back for the Tennessee Titans. He ran for 2,000 yards one season. But then when you knew he was out, like he had nothing left in the tank, because near the end of his career, he would have games similar to what Dalton Vaughn just put up, where he would get like 16 carries in a game and only go for 18 or 19 yards. And you'd be like, what the fuck's going on? Now, here for Vaughn, it was definitely, the defense definitely schemed to stop the run today. And I guess they're trying to make me throw. I would think you would do it the opposite. But they were clearly trying to stop the run today, which is why Dalton Vaughn had 24 carries for like 36 yards. Not great at all. He had a lot of receiving yards, which was cool, but that defense clearly came to stop the run. Our offensive line did nothing to help. But I don't know why I'm so down right now, but I'm actually in a great mood. This was a fun fucking win for me. 48-20. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget, next we're playing our division rivals, the LA Rams, which is going to be our last game of the season before playoffs. Win or lose that one, we're in playoffs. It doesn't really matter, but we're still going to try our best. Here's our stats for the game, quick look, and then that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.